You release from the Sunday Lounge.
90.4 FM, Peter Maritzburg, 105.6 FM.
Surrounding me. Oh, holy, you have all the answers to all our questions. You provide us all we need. Oh, holy, please show me compassion. You hold all the options. I have chosen to believe. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, the sea, sun, and the moon were all made from you. The wind blows by you. You created everything. Your blessings are my strength. They give me guidance and lead me back to you, to honor you. Holy, you have all the answers to all our questions. You provide us all we need. Oh, holy, please show me compassion. You hold all the options. I have chosen to believe. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah.
You are listening to a live broadcast.
Holy, you have all the answers to all our questions. You provide us all we need.
You release from the Sunday Lounge.
Compassion, you hold all the options. I have chosen to believe.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
Color your world with Color Trade Paints. Color Trade Paints, stockers of interior and exterior coatings. We got you covered with our wide range of roof colors and are stockers of industrial floor coatings. A Color Trade innovation, the 4-in-1 primer must always be your first choice. Magic Cover PVA, 99 Rand for 5 liters. Peach, cream or white. Restore your driveway with high durability jet black tar coat, 690 Rands per 20 liters. Get to a Color Trade Paint store near you or visit our e-store. Call 086 126 8888 for free delivery. Make the right paint choice. Always ensure color before trade. Buy Color Trade Paints.
Ladies, get ready to bedazzle. Join us October 30th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for a high tea live broadcast at the Al-Ansar Conference Center. Celebrating 5 years of Urban Woman with me, Razia Rangwich. 100 Rand gets you fun, goodie bag, giveaways, cook-off, chance to win a TV. And what's a celebration without cake? Grab your tickets at the Al-Ansar shop now.
WhatsApp us now on 060 904 1056. Tweet us at Al-Ansar Radio.
Sunday Lounge. The Sunday Lounge. With Salma Kazi Wahab. 10 to 12. Latest machine. The celebrity. News from the machine world.
مصطفى
Sunday Lounge. Kazi Wahab. That's exactly where you are here. You're here on the Sunday Lounge with me. So clearly the energy of Sunday Lounge is a little bit too strong today. So we're trying to just navigate our technicalities here. If you've just tuned in, welcome to the Sunday Lounge here. Broadcasting to you live from the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. Let me give you an idea of what we've got planned today. Quite a big and quite a significant program. We're doing a special panel on the Hajj of the future that's taking place live at the Dawood's Entertainment stage. A live discussion on the new developments on Hajj, the new Hajj system, the Nusuk app, everything that you need to know about registration for Hajj, which apparently commences on the 7th of October. You're going to get all the details with regards to that right here at the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. We have put together a panel of role players when it comes to Hajj, and everything will be happening right here on stage. So it's your chance to also engage with the panel, to ask questions. Be sure it's going to be quite informative and quite educational, and that's what we need at the end of the day. We need our questions answered. We need to know the way forward. I see the team from TWF or TTW, I think they're here as well, Flywell, and then they're right here at the entrance that you can meet. There's lots of key role players in so many different aspects. There's such different elements to this event. People have been asking a lot that they feel like they're in Durban when they come to this event. But to me, it's Souk, but a Joburg edition of Souk. It's got a different energy. There's a different vibe here. The food court is different. And I find the people, of course, are different. The setup of the stalls is different. Also, just the little added features like our VIP lounges and these private little aircon lounge areas with your seating where you can just go chill. You feel like you're in one of those airport lounges, you know, and you're just you can't hear the noise, and you sit on those sofas and people come and offer you coffee. And I'm thinking, okay, we don't have this in Durban. We need to get one of these. And then you have a shisha lounge here on the side where all the big guys sit, you know, and then you walk past them and you just got to wave and act smart, you know. But then it's got a real cool vibe to it as well. So please do tell your friends and family from Pretoria, from Joburg, wherever they may be, to please come through. We would love to meet each and every one of you. So like I mentioned, we've got the Hajj program that's happening from 12 o'clock. We're going to some exciting cook-offs. We're going to do a Durban versus Joburg cook-off. We've got Zuraida Minty versus Irshad. He's well known on TikTok as Patuap, Irshad Patuap. He does go on TikTok and on social media as well. He's going to be doing the Passport to Flavor today between 5 and 6. Today's also our special Naat program on stage. So after 6 o'clock or after Maghrib, that will commence on the outdoor stage, where that's going to be a special Naat program with a phenomenal lineup of Naat reciters right here at the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. A Naat program exclusively to our guests here at the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. We've also got a special comedy show again with Masood Bumgard, who was on stage yesterday, and he's coming back on today to entertain you. So we're here, and there may just be one or two surprises in between, but we, of course, are going to try and make sure that it is a memorable event for you, it is enjoyable, and that you're going to enjoy being in the company of the Al-Ansar Foundation, the Lakewood team, the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival's debut in Johannesburg, and one of our first and most exciting events. Definitely is one for the books, one to remember as well. Let's officially start that top 10 now. This is your number 10, which we just introduced to the countdown from last week. It's Ibrahim with Subhanallah.
Number 10. You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi.
Don't worry about the pain you hold inside. Don't worry about the tears you try to hide. Don't worry about the nights that feel so long.
It's the Sunday Lounge Top 10.
It makes you strong. Don't worry about the fear that clouds your way. Don't worry about the load that comes today. Don't worry about the pain upon your chest. Don't worry about your past. Allah knows best. He always makes the bad days go away. I raise my hands and say, so Even turns my dark nights into day. I raise my hands and say, so don't worry about the past, it can be healed. Don't worry about the wounds, they will be sealed. Don't worry about the doubts that cloud your mind. Don't worry about the peace you cannot find. Don't worry about the dreams that seem too far. Don't worry about the nights without a star. Don't worry about the steps you've yet to take. Don't worry about your heart, it will not break. He always makes the bad days go away. I raise my hands and say, so even turns my dark nights into day.
Number 10.
Raise my hands and say, so don't worry about the storms that shake your soul. Don't worry about the nights that take their toll. Don't worry about the world and all its lies. Don't worry about the truth that never dies. Raise my hands and say, even touch my dark nights today. I raise my hands and say,
Radio Al-Ansar, Durban, South Africa.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Ghazi.
Oh, wow. It's just about 10:30. So here's what a typical Sunday Lounge lineup would look like. We go through your top 10 latest nasheeds, latest releases. This is what we had last week. Muhammad Ya Habiba Rehan Kareem is still coming up. You're going to hear a little bit of Ya Taiba by Ilyas Mao. You're also going to hear Zamiluni by Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis. If you haven't heard that one yet, it is incredible. It is so beautiful and so mesmerizing. Cannot wait to play it for you. We've got a mix of Muad featuring his son Musa, and then the song that created such a buzz last week. When we played it, every listener was sending a WhatsApp message saying, this is a beauty. This is a winner. This is going to be another one. When Saeed first released Barakallah, that song sat at number 1 for over a month, almost 2 months actually. And when you hear that one, the new one, Hubbak, I can almost imagine it doing the same. But for now, let's go straight back into that countdown again and go into your number 9 for this week. And it is, and I can't say no particular order because it's absolutely in a typical order. I count you down from 10 till 1 with bonus tracks in between. And this is the one that's going to get you a little bit excited. It's Ya Taiba by Ilyas Mao. It's a very new, very different, very modern version of Ya Taiba.
The Sunday Lounge Top 10.
Number 9.
يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة
Number 9.
عيانة اشتقنا لك والهوى ندانا والهوى ندانا يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا دوا العيانة اشتقنا لك والهوى ندانا والهوى ندانا ركب النساني والدمع ما جفاني أخذ قلبي مع جناني يا طيبة يتيم الولهانة يتيم الولهانة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا دوا العيانة اشتقنا ليك في الهوى ندانا في الهوى ندانا رسول الله حبيب الله يا طيبة بيت الله صابر علني يوما لك يا ترى هل تراني ناظر للكعبة وتغمرني بأمانة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا دوا العيانة اشتقنا لك في الهوى ندانا في الهوى ندانا يا أغلى أمنياتي منصورك لو مر بحياتي وبجوارك صلي صلاتي واذكر ربي واتلو القرآن واتلو القرآن يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi.
Radio Al-Ansar, Durban, 90.4 FM, Peter Maritzburg, 105.6 FM.
يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا طيبة يا دوا العيانة اشتقنا لك والهوى ندانا والهوى ندانا.
And that's Ya Taiba. It's just after 10:30. I told you it was a different version to the typical Ya Taibas that you're used to. And that's what the Sunday Lounge is about, bringing to you some of the best, different, latest releases, revised versions of nasheeds that you know you're familiar with, different versions, vocals only. All those sound effects that you heard are vocal effects and harmonies. And you're going to hear only vocals only nasheeds on this playlist between 10 and 12 o'clock. What a perfect way to actually open an event. This is why I love Sundays, because it's when people imagine how fast you're going to pack your stuff on your shelves. You're going to set your tables in a happy mood. You're going to now get ready for a good Sunday, good energy, lots of good thoughts, lots of wonderful messages coming in as well from our listeners. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Salma. Absolutely lovely to hear you from this side. We'll be coming later to see my Al Ansar family. My brother and sister-in-law came all the way from Durban for the festival just to meet you guys. Imagine, they came all the way from Durban. They followed us all the way here. We met so many people from Durban here yesterday, so it was absolutely wonderful. Let's go through another one. Salams and du'as to family and friends. This is Shanaz in Overport. Then other people are sending their forwarded messages. We appreciate your forwarded messages too. We love that you've saved Al Ansar's number and you send us your messages whenever you feel like. Please do so. 0609041056. That is our WhatsApp line. You can save your details. If there's any songs that you maybe feel like listening to, then you're more than welcome to. Hey, there's little ones that are waving. Would you like to come up and talk to us? Come along. We're going to bring you up. You can say something. Riaz, bring her in. It would be lovely to hear from the locals. If you want to talk on air, I wish we could be down there with you, not so up here in the heavens, but we would love to be with you and actually engage with you. But if you do want to come on air, you're going to see our mascot Riaz standing outside with the blue cap. Just wave at him and he's going to bring you straight up so you can come straight into the Radio Al Ansar studio. He's very friendly. He doesn't bite. He's going to bring you up and you can come straight into the studio and you can have a few minutes with us live on air. We'd love to know your thoughts on the event so far as well. So what you've been hearing, just to go through, let's go a quick recap. We introduced you Holy by Saif Adam, Subhanallah by Ibrahim, Ya Taiba by Ilyas Mao, and here's one of my absolute favorites, Zamiluni cover by Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis.
Number 8. It's the Sunday Lounge Top 10. Salma Kazi on Radio Al Ansar.
Was overwhelmed with fear. An angel came with words from God. Things were still unclear, saying read, but he could not read. Amazing words that he heard, a trembling deep inside his heart, confused by what had occurred. There was only one who could comfort him, to help him see the light, to ease his fears, to reassure was Khadija, his wife. He said, Samiluni, Samiluni. He said, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. A mighty task has come before me. I need you here with me, by my side. By my side. She was a woman of nobility, successful in all her trade. Many wealthy men had asked for her, but she turned them all away. But when she saw Muhammad, may peace be on his soul, he was a light for her, so right for her. Her life will now be whole, but she had never seen him so distressed as he was there on that day. But she would comfort him and hold him tight and chase his doubts away when he said, Samiluni, Samiluni. He said, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. Mighty task has come before me. I need you here with me, by my side. By my side. She sacrificed all her wealth and everything she had, and he honored her. He gave her faith when the times were getting bad. 'Cause she was there for him when times were rough and his enemies were cruel. She was the first believer, so keen and eager to comfort her soul when he said, Samiluni, Samiluni. Samiluni, Dathiruni, Dathiruni. He said, the task has come before me. I need you here with me, by my side. By my side.
Salma Ghazi on Radio Al Ansar. Is best for less at Checkers Foods Gawi Park. Enjoy certified halal butchery products like tenderized steak for just $109.99 per kilo, chicken breast fillets just $69.99 per kg, lamb curry pieces for just $109.99 per kilo, and Steakhouse Classic Rump Steak just $159.99 per kg. Deals valid until Sunday, October 5th. Only at Checkers Foods Gawi Park, now certified by the NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust, across our butchery, bakery, and deli.
Get ready to elevate your fitness game at First Fitness in Durban's Berea. With a spacious free weight area, award-winning equipment, and exclusive ladies-only parking and training level, we've got everything you need to crush your goals. Hit the ground running on our outdoor track or unleash your inner warrior in our MMA and boxing dungeon. Plus, enjoy high security and ample parking. And don't forget to refuel at our Halal Coffee and Health restaurant for the best in coffees, smoothies, and healthy eats. Join us today and redefine your fitness journey. First Fitness, dare to be extraordinary.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Ghazi.
Durban, it's time to lace up for the Breakfast Rush Family 5-kilometer fun run and walk, 11 October, 7 a.m. at the Blue Lagoon Lawns. Feel the rush as you race past the iconic Moses Mabhida Stadium and take in the ocean breeze along the Durban Promenade. Then the fun really begins. Scavenger hunts, kite building, burger eating contests, food trucks, prizes, and a 6-hour live broadcast from Radio Al Insan. Bring a brand new toy to spread joy to children in hospital, powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom stores.
Teaching you something new every day. Radio Al Ansar.
The Sunday Lounge. With Salma Kazi Wahab, 10 to 12. Latest machines. The celebrity features. Events, news from the field. The Sunday Lounge. Kazi Wahab.
And that was your number 8. It's a Sunday Lounge with me, Salma Kazi Wahab, and we're counting down your nasheeds. I miss my computers in my 207 West Road studio, where I've got my screens all in front of me, my playlist, and Spaniso isn't even there. He goes out and he relaxes for that 2 hours and he said, "Now, Salma, you got this." And I love it. I love the energy of being with you on a Sunday morning when you're waking up. For many of you that are making something for breakfast, you're making your omelets, you're making whatever it is that you enjoy having on a Sunday morning, leftover curry and some toast. That would be good. Like a good sugar beans bunny chow. Do you know somebody was saying at the media launch they were looking for bunny chows? Have you seen a bunny chow here? I don't think so. I think that's a good idea for a cook-off. A Durban dish versus a Joburg dish. What would be a Joburg dish? Do Joburg people even have a dish? I know Cape Town has your kusisters, they have your Cape Malay meals, your broodie and your curries. What would be typical Joburg dishes? Do we know? Is there anything? Curry khichdi, is that a Joburg thing? No, I don't know. What would be a typical Joburg dish? Let me know. Like, what would Joburg people cook? What would you say that when you eat this, you say, "Oh no, this is like a Joburg meal"? Khause, is that a Joburg thing? I think so. But I wonder, Durban has so many signature things. You get like a good bunny chow, you get a good mutton curry. I say biryani, that proper biryani is a Durban thing more than any other part of the world or country. Durban is legendary when it comes to that. But I'd love to know the cultures are so different and everything. We're just having such a newfound appreciation and getting to know the Joburg community as the same way the Joburg community is getting to know us as well with Al Ansar. We had people coming and ask us yesterday who we were and what we do, especially and more significantly, and I cannot even imagine continuing without me mentioning this, is yesterday we did an outreach auction on stage, and it was such a beautiful moment because for many people it was they don't understand or they're not familiar with what Al Ansar outreach is, but the key role player behind all of those campaigns, all of those drives, is our loved and dear sister Saliha that runs those campaigns. And she was on with us yesterday. She ran that auction and we bid it and we collected funds and we do it at every one of our events, at all of our souks, all of our functions. She's silently working in her office with her team, Halima, and they execute so many amazing projects, regular bread drop-offs, if not daily bread drop-offs. They do bread, they do water campaigns. If people need wheelchairs, people need anything. Some people just need help in different things. They need lifts to the hospital. They need to go for their cancer treatments. They need to go for different type of things. And they just reach out to the Al Ansar outreach team. So for Sister Saliha, we make dua for her ease, her sabr. Last night, the Al Ansar team really took a blow, and it's impossible for us to really carry on as normal without thinking, has she had to suddenly change her plans, get into a car, and head back home, this time without her husband. She lost her husband last night, just as we were here at Lakewood. So we make dua for her, for sabr and for ease, to allow her to be strong for her daughter, and to allow also the team to support her as well. The Al Ansar team in Durban, her colleagues that went up with her, Sister Fatima Karim, who traveled this morning with her husband. The Al Ansar team works very closely together, but we thank each and every one of you for your understanding and your support at this time as well. So that's a special message for her, for the listeners as well, please do remember her in your du'as and her marhum husband. May Allah make it easy for all of them indeed. Back to your countdowns, Maniso. What's up next? It's your number 7 track. And as we're counting down your top 10, this one is Mu'ad featuring his son Musa with Peace.
Getting you through your day. Radio Al Ansar.
It's the Sunday Lounge Top 10. Number 7. You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Qasim.
The voice was heard, and no one stands alone. I wish we heal the light we blur, and kindness sees our home.
So hear me say, oh, I believe in brighter days. Different people, but we dream the same. One step is all it takes. Together we can make a change. Peace is life, peace is love, peace is what we're dreaming of. Peace is more than just a word. Peace is what we all deserve. We will rise together for better. We will march whenever, wherever, for the treasure of love.
I hope we plant the seeds of peace and water them with care, so every voice should have find peace and mercy fills the air.
So hear me say, oh, I believe in brighter days. Different people, but we dream the same. One step is all it takes. Together we can make a change. Peace is life, peace is love, peace is what we're dreaming of. Peace is more than just a word. Peace is what we all deserve. We will rise together for better, 'cause we must. We will march whenever, wherever, for the treasure of love.
Open up your hearts, sit back and just watch the beautiful sunrise,
Where everyone can feel that love is truly real. Tell the world, peace is love, peace is love, peace is all we're dreaming of.
Number 7.
More than just the words, peace is what we all deserve. We will rise together for better, 'cause we will march whenever, wherever, for the treasure of love.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick, 100% pure sunflower cooking oil. Sunpick, cook more with less.
Sunnah a Day, never blow into a glass or any vessel used for drinking.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick, 100% pure sunflower cooking oil. Sunpick, cook more with less.
Imagine this. You're putting together a 7-color meal, from the creamy pasta to the glazed carrots and flavorful onion gravy. This entire meal is made with our 100% pure extra virgin olive oil from our La Familia range, bringing outstanding quality and taste to your kitchen. Shop La Familia 100% pure extra virgin olive oil at any leading supermarkets near you. La Familia, heart of the home.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Hadith a day, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, القرآن حجة لك أو عليك. The Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم said, The Quran will either be a proof for you or against you. If you acted according to its teachings and followed it, it will be a proof for you. If you acted contrary to the teachings of the Quran, it will be a proof against you.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, international humanitarian organization.
Are you looking for a meaningful way to fulfill your zakat obligation? Look no further than Ashraful Aid. With our trusted track record, your zakat reaches those who need it the most in the most honorable and dignified manner. Visit our website at www.ashrafulaid.org.
Your perfect companion, Radio Al Ansar.
Sunday Lounge. The Sunday Lounge. Ten to 12. Latest machine. Celebrity artist news from the machine world. Top 10 countdown. Sunday Lounge.
And that's right, where you are. We're on the Sunday Lounge with me, Salma Kazi Wahab, 10 minutes away from 11 o'clock. I'm with you between 10 and 12 on a Sunday for your special lineup of nasheeds, all the songs, all the favorites, all the ones that you like to hear and enjoy, all the latest releases, what they're up to. And your thoughts and feedback is always welcome. I love to hear from you. So pop me a message, 060-904-1056. Send me your thoughts. Did you come to the event? Are you planning to come today? Have you sent the message to your friends and family that are in Joburg and surrounding areas? Would love to see them wherever they may from. I don't know all these outlying areas, but apparently there's areas that are outside Johannesburg. When we were driving on the roads, we were trying to get to know the different names. And I saw a name, what was it? Germiston. I was so excited when I saw Bloemfontein. I took a picture of the sign. I've never been to Bloemfontein. And then there was another place that somebody was speaking about yesterday. And I said, wow, what is that? And they said, no, it's a place in Joburg. I must try to recall the name. So it's nice. It's a learning experience. Maybe we need to do Cape Town next. How about that? We do like a roving Al Ansar festival. So then we come to Cape Town. After Cape Town, I don't know where else. Where would be the right place to go between Durban, Johannesburg? PE. PE is another one. Definitely Bibi Aisha Lehe would be thrilled about that if we come to Port Elizabeth. Or what is it called now? What? Hey, I can't do that thing that Tobeka does so well. But yeah, we'd love to know your thoughts. Where would you like to see our events happen around the world? I picture, right, an Al Ansar event in Dubai. Imagine. And we all fly Emirates, the entire team. Imagine that. They take the entire team. They take Tobeka, it takes Salma, all your presenters, broadcasting to you live from the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Inshallah, let's manifest. That can happen, right? It certainly can. If you've just tuned in, here's what your countdown has been looking like so far. We count down the latest nasheeds for you. And of course, we're not in our usual territory, so excuse me if it's a little bit delayed on that side. We introduced to you a bonus track by Saif Adam called Holy, Subhanallah by Ibrahim, Ya Tayba by Ilyas Mao, Zamiluni by Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis. You heard Muad and his son Musa with Peace. And this is Muhammad Ya Habib by Rehan Karim. No longer in our top 10, but because he's a Joburg, we have to play him. And of course, you're familiar with him as well from Pretoria. It's our own South African flavor, Muhammad Ya Habib, that he released in Rabi al-Awwal. Enjoy.
The Sunday Lounge Top 10. New release from the Sunday Lounge.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi.
Stars stood still. A light broke through the quiet air. A child was born to guide the way, to heal the world with love each day. He came with mercy soft and true, a love so vast it flows right through. Oh, what a gift. heavens give Muhammad صلوات الله عليك محمد يا حبيبي. Sun rose high, his truth was clear. His words erased the deepest fear. He taught us love, he taught us grace. He showed the beauty in every face. His hands would heal, his words would guide. A brighter path for all mankind. Oh, what a gift the heavens gave. Muhammad نور الهدى يا من نرى الدنيا صلوات الله عليك محمد يا حبيبي.
New release from the Sunday Lounge.
Ya Mustafa, light on the world, your birth again, your name unfold. Through every heart, your mercy flows, Ya Rahman. The world now knows.
It's just a minute away from 11 o'clock, and we're broadcasting to you live on Radio Al Ansar worldwide via our website, via our apps. You can follow us on socials, Radio Al Ansar. And if you want to follow this event in particular, you can just follow ALF Events Joburg, JHB, so that you kept up to date on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. You can find Al Ansar Lakewood Festival on Facebook. We do go live a lot with a lot of our programs. You can get an idea of the stalls, of the presenters that are here, what they're doing. You also get an idea of the daily lineup and schedule as it is done, as it's shared. We do share it on our profiles as well, so that you can follow it. ALF Events Joburg, Radio Al Ansar. You can follow our page, so you also see behind the scenes there. You can follow Al Ansar Foundation to get up to date or understand a little bit better about the work that we do on the ground, the different charity drives, the collection drives, the clothing drives that the same society is so sincere and so passionate about and involved in. We collect clothing. We do so many different things. I've been with her on some of the campaigns where we went to her and we took some blankets and food to different old age homes, respite centers and things. So we do, you might want to understand a little bit more about the Al Ansar Foundation and the work that we do. We're not just a radio station. We don't just do events or souk. We do a lot when it comes to the actual work on the ground as well. We try to make a difference. And that's why these events are so important. That's why those auctions are so important. And we thank you for your support. And we're so thrilled to be a part of this event as well. It's exactly 11 o'clock and our team is waiting on the news. So we'll cross over for the news. And when we come back, we continue with your top 10. And I think we're counting your final 5 tracks.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Ghazi.
An informative Islamic global perspective. This is Al Ansar News.
Making news this hour. The 5th of October, the news from Durban 90.4 FM, Peter Maritzburg 105.6 FM. 3 persons are killed in KwaZulu-Natal accident, America Monina. An investigation is underway after 3 persons were killed in a collision in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Report says it's understood a truck and a car collided on the N2 in Pongola last night. 2 others were seriously injured. KwaZulu-Natal transport spokesperson Dabiz Ntlesbia says the matter has been handed over to the police. More news. KwaZulu-Natal Premier Tammy Ntuli says his office is probing allegations of whistleblower victimization in the Department of Arts and Culture. The suspended chief financial officer has been accused of leaking classified documents on alleged corruption to the KwaZulu-Natal chairperson of Action SA in 2023. Zinhle Buthelezi was suspended by the department last year and is undergoing a disciplinary hearing. Briefing the media on Friday, Premier Ntuli said he has been notified of the matter. He warned that government will not allow corruption to tarnish its credibility or undermine service delivery. Local media says Ntuli gave a progress report on various investigations into corruption, fraud, and procurement irregularities in government departments. In other news, the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, DERCO, says there are still no final plans as yet for the burial of Natim Tetra, South Africa's ambassador to France. This comes as a post-mortem is underway in Paris. Tetra reportedly fell to his death at a hotel in France on Tuesday. The circumstances of his death are being investigated by French authorities, and a team of South African investigators has been dispatched to France. Michael Silema is a local journalist. He's wading in on Tetra's passing.
In other circumstances, it might be an open and shut case. If the CCTV footage shows that he was alone when he went into the hotel, when he was checking in, he was alone when he went into his room, and there was no one who was there before he went into his room or after. That ordinarily would be like an open and shut case. Okay, then what? Especially they looked at in the context of the letter that he reportedly wrote to his wife, Natim Tetra, particularly indicating that he was not in a good state of mind, and he was contemplating taking his own life. I think cumulatively, one would have said, okay, this is a straightforward, open and shut case. But there has been so much, as you're saying, so much speculation, especially in the political.
The morning is now. Local media says in Indonesia, there are protesters who are marching, protesting against the seizure of the flotilla, the Global Summit flotilla, which has some South Africans aboard, such as former President Nelson Mandela's grandson, Mandla Mandela, and also aboard is the humanitarian aid that has to be delivered to Gaza. However, Israeli forces are now holding the flotilla. Imran Musa is the Al-Jamaah parliamentary leader. He is wading in.
Our call is a simple humanitarian call, and the call calls for ensuring that there's no starvation in Gaza. There's a call for ceasefire. The U.S. as well as the Zionists has not complied with the UN resolutions. And in terms of the UN resolutions, we've used diplomacy, we've used peace, we've used the flotillas that they've gone through now with the boats. And as far as that even goes, they have been arrested. So we also demand for the flotilla activists release in order to ensure that humanitarian rights are preserved. And in ensuring that humanitarian rights are preserved, this is a call for self-determination by all global leaders across the world.
Your international story. Air raid sirens have been activated in the Israeli-occupied territories following the launch of a ballistic missile by the Yemeni armed forces in retaliation for the occupying regime's genocidal war in Gaza. According to Israeli media outlets, the fresh missile attack from Yemen sounded sirens in some parts of the central sector of the occupied lands, as well as the southwestern bank. Sirens were activated in Ramla, Be'er, Yaakov, Lod, Rehovot, Modi'in, in various areas, and also in settlements known as Lakish and the West Bank. There were reports of multiple explosions in the central areas of the occupied territories, Local sources say the blasts were likely caused by interception attempts targeting the missile. Israel's Magen David Adom Emergency Response Service did not report any direct injuries from the attack or impacts from debris. The military later claimed that its anti-air missile systems intercepted the projectile from Yemen. Financial indicators ran to the dollar. It's 17 rands 22, the euro 20 rands 23, and the British pound is 23 rands 21 cents. The weather 22 degrees. A quick reminder of our top story. An investigation is underway after 3 persons were killed in a collision in northern KwaZulu-Natal. The accident took place on the NT in Pongola. That's the news.
Radio Al-Ansar, 24/7, 365.
Take the challenge. We dare you. Call FlowPath for a lab quote and compare. Better quality, same accreditation, up to 30% less on medical aid claims. Save with FlowPath, the People's Lab.
The Al-Ansar Cancer Support Group hosts its annual Chai Day on Saturday, 25th October 2025 at the Al-Ansar Hall, 189 West Road, Overport. A humble appeal is made to you to contribute mini cakes and savories for our tea garden. To pledge your support, kindly contact Zora Barak on 064 963 1193.
Radio Al-Ansar, for me, for you, for everyone.
Sunday Lounge. The Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi Wahab. 10 to 12. Latest machines. Celebrity artist features.
السلام عليكم نسمع زين
حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد.
Event. News from the Nasheed world. Top 10 countdown. The Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi Wahab.
And it's a few minutes after 11 o'clock. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And welcome back to the Sunday Lounge. I'm Salma Kazi Wahab, and I keep you company between 10 and 12 every Sunday morning here on Radio Al Ansar. My WhatsApp line is still very open, so you're welcome to still send me a message. Let me know your thoughts. What are you thinking of the event so far? The coverage that you've been getting? Have you been watching? Have you heard about it? I'm sure you're hearing about it from Durban. We're getting lots of incredible feedback as well. People are enjoying the lives. If you follow Zahir Basa, has been sharing a lot on his social media. He goes as Review Brew on Facebook. You want to check it? He's giving you some behind the scenes glimpses as well. That's also going on our Radio Al Ansar page. He's sharing some valuable content there as well with the different role players and natural, just in our natural element. He's like walking around and just catching us off guard, and he's talking, and it gives you a nice perspective into what is happening here. We're broadcasting to you live from the Al Ansar Lakewood Festival taking place on one day in Johannesburg. For the benefit of those that want to know, the event is open till 10 o'clock this evening and tomorrow between 10 and 8 o'clock. So that's your closing. And we draw this event to a close. I think we have so much to be grateful for. Let's go through some of your messages. Assalamu alaikum. Our heartfelt sympathies to Swaliha and her family. May Allah grant them sabr. Sabr Jamil during this time of loss. Just to reiterate, we did as a team lose somebody that was very close and near and dear to us and to the body of the Al Ansar Foundation as a whole. She lost her husband, that is Marhum Muhammad Firoz Yaqub, the son of Shaukat Yaqub from the Verulam Muslim Burial Services, father of Hafiz Muhammad Rehan Yaqub, Bibi Aisha Yaqub, and the brother of Kamal Yaqub. His mayat is, and any moment now actually, at 16 An-Nur Crescent in Riyadh, Verulam. Pick up at 11:45. His Janazah Salah will be at 12 at the Verulam Sunni Jamia Masjid. That is at 12 o'clock today. And that is a message from the Verulam Muslim Cemetery. So it is an official message that has been released. You can spread the word. And for those of you that want to go and visit Sister Saliha as well, we know she is very well known in the community due to her community work and the projects that she does get involved in with the Al Ansar Foundation. So if people do want to meet her or want to do sympathize with her and the family, you're welcome to do that and reach out to her. She would appreciate it. Back to your WhatsApp messages. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Salma. Always a pleasure listening to you and the top knots and Nasheeds. Why Dubai? They silent about the atrocities in Palestine. Okay, valid. Okay, so let's leave Dubai out. Where should we go? Italy. Italy has been doing very well lately. I think Italy, no. Rebecca says no, Italy won't work. Who else has been really good when it comes to solidarity? So if we should do our events there, I think Ireland. Oh, the Irish. How would that be? Al-Ansar Radio live from Ireland. That would be incredible. An Irish souk event. That would be a European version of a souk. How awesome. Let's go into another message. This is Fazi. Fazi says, this was a beautiful nasheed. Oh, thank you. All the nasheeds on the Sunday Lounge are either your latest releases, they're nasheeds that you won't typically hear the rest of the day. We try and make sure that they are entertaining and they are enjoyable for you as well. We started off with Holy by Saif Adam, then went into Subhanallah by Ibrahim, Ya Taiba by Ilyas Mao, the Zammiluni song by Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis. Remember, Zammiluni was originally sung by Zain Bika and Native Dean. The lyrics are by Native Dean, and this was a remake of that with Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis. We then heard Peace by Muad and Musa. We played for your bonus track, Rehan Kareem, South Africa's own artist, Muhammad Ya Habib. And then the favorite, the crowd favorite, can only be this one. Brand spanking new, straight out of Said. This is his lyrics, his melodies, his voice, his composition. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you at number 6, Hubbak.
The Sunday Lounge Top 10. Number 6.
My deeds are few, my sin.
Number 6.
I'm shackled back this way. I carry if I run away. This war runs with me. I can't escape till you forgive me. Who do I run to? Who do I turn to? Who do I call when I've got no one else to? And who will be there when I'm falling apart? Without your mercy, I'm lost. اللهم إني أسألك حبك وحب من يحبك والعمل الذي يبلغني حبك يا الله يا الله يا الله اللهم إني أسألك حبك وحب من يحبك والعمل الذي يبلغني حبك يا الله يا الله يا الله. Through my storms, I search for truth. نور على نور like a mountain light. You pulled me through, burning bright with love from you. It's you who I run to, it's you who I turn to, it's you who I call when I got no one else to. It's you who is there when I'm falling apart. With your love, I'll never be lost. اللهم إني أسألك حبك وحب من يحبك والعمل الذي يبلغني حبك يا الله يا الله يا الله. اللهم إني أسألك حبك وحب من يحبك والعمل الذي يبلغني حبك يا الله يا الله يا الله. You love, you love. اللهم إني أسألك حبك وحب من يحبك والعمل الذي يبلغني حبك Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah.
Number 6.
Well done, Sponiso. You know, there's one thing about working with a team when it comes to your technical team. Let me just give you a little bit of insight because so many people send me messages and they say, you know, your show makes me feel happy. I feel so enjoyable. They'll be busy cooking, preparing their lunch. Some of them are in their Samira caftans or they're just enjoying their Sunday. They're just chilling, whatever it may be doing. We want to give you that sort of energy. We want to transmit that energy that you feel good, but we can't do it without the right team. And especially when we're like this, when we're not in our normal space, we're not in a familiar space, we rely a lot on our incredible technical team like Riaz, like the Tobekas, and like Spaniso back in studio there in Durban. And you see what the beautiful thing about Spaniso is, and this is not for any particular reason, but they work so hard till the late hours of the night, and he does such an incredible job. And he's so observant to how I host my show, how the Sunday Lounge flows, how the energy of the show actually goes, that he knows exactly when to play what and how to play what. And that's what makes being a part of Radio Lansar so incredible, because once you form a body and you form a system and you're able to work like that, that's how events like this come together. When teams come together, your Lansar events, your Lansar outreach, and then we have our Joburg team, the Lakewood team. It's so incredible meeting the Good family. Then you're meeting Brother Shiraz Randri, Farzana Sibda. It's such an incredible new team. It's a new experience for us. And of course, there's always going to be bumps and speed bumps here, there, everywhere, anxiety, stress, and things like what happened last night. Life, Allah has a way to just send you, this is reality, but we have to just be there for each other. We have to protect each other. We have to stand up for each other, and we have to love each other at the end of the day, give our all to make sure we are able to grow as an ummah, as a community, as a business, as organizations. Support your local businesses. Support the ones, oh my gosh, speaking of local businesses, support the auntie with the paratha smash burger thing, viral burger. Tobeka, oh my word. There's a lady, and apparently it's viral, but I've never seen it anywhere. But and I'm not a person that follows viral things, but there's a lady and she wanted her I didn't give her feedback. She asked me for feedback on it. So here's my genuine feedback. I was so hungry and I ended up getting so busy. So I didn't end up going back for my burger. So I ended up going for it the next day. So she had to make another one for me. And it is 2 parathas, flaky parathas. And she's got a smash patty in between with your onion rings and your jalapenos or whatever it was in your sauces. And it's now smashed like that on that pan. It was delicious. It was the best thing ever. And it wasn't even so big. It was just about, it could fit into my hand, and it was so satisfying. I'm going back for more because I didn't post a picture of it. I was so hungry. So I need to take another one just to post a picture. But there's such good food here. I had a San Sebastian cheesecake last night with chocolate and strawberries. Oh, best thing in the world. So there's such good things to eat. The mama's chicken last night was driving me insane because it smelled so incredible. And they were so busy and there was queues were so long. So grab some good lunch when you come through here to the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. Let's go back to our WhatsApp line. Please do send me a WhatsApp message 060-904-1056. This is Lutfia. Assalamu alaikum. It's Lutfia from Barlam. Good to listen to you from Josie. May Allah grant the marhum Jannatul Firdaus and grant Sister Saliha and her family sabr. Ameen, inshallah, for her daughter as well. Please make dua for that young 10-year-old who was with her father as well. May Allah grant him the highest stage in Jannah. This is from Shamshad, and grant the family sabr jameel. I met her last night. Yes, we all were with her. We're grateful that we all got to be here. She was not alone. She was surrounded by the entire team. But to say she's not alone is one thing, but to take that drive back home minus one part of your life is something else. That is a feeling that we will never be able to understand. And we just make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make that easy for them, inshallah, and grant them ease in that way. Let's continue with our countdown. This is a favorite, an old favorite, and that is still sitting very strong because it's very, very popular. It is Dawini, but Dawini also means heal me. And it's by Mikael Mala.
Radio Al-Ansar, Durban, 90.4 FM. Peter Maritzburg, 105.6 FM.
It's the Sunday Lounge Top 10. Number 5. You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Kasi.
ما عارف رايح وين قلبي هموم لا خوف وحيرة لا رايد عن تزول مخلوق قلبي يطول يا ربي لك ناجي شوف من حالي يا علي الشكوى للإله حالي تولى بأمرك كل شي يموت هو ربي وتعيد فيه يا ربي داويني ما بروحش فيني ورقي وريني أملي فيك كبير يا ربي داويني ما جروحش فيني ورقي وريني أملي فيك كبير بحياتي انكفح ونزيد ورضاك يا رب نريد ساعة كل يوم على تشوف دابا الشدة تروح وترتاح هاد الروح سعد قلبي يا ربي ترحم ذنبي وضعفي الشكوى للإله حالي تولى بأمره كل شي يهون هو ربي وتعيد فيه يا ربي تهويني ما جرحش فيني ورقي وريني أملي فيك كبير يا ربي تهويني ما جرحش فيني ورقي وريني أملي فيك كبير
Number 5.
Vodacom Shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom Shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Westwood Mall, The Bluff, The Workshop Durban, Umlazi Mega City, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
Verily, every soul shall taste death. A gentle reminder for all of us. The Al-Ansar Outreach warmly invites you, dear sisters, to our annual Ghusl classes, a sacred journey guided by respected mu'allimas. Ladies only. Saturday, 25th October, 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Seats are limited, so don't delay. Register now. 031-208-1601.
Radio Al-Ansar, keeping you in the loop.
The Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi Wahab. 10 to 12. Celebrity associations, events, news from the Nasheed world.
رحمة بعثا مهدى.
It's just almost 11:30, and it's the Sunday Lounge broadcasting to you live from the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival as we're entering Sunday, the 4th of October, and day 3 of this amazing event. And there we go. Lunch crowds are already starting to come in. I loved the crowd yesterday because from 12 o'clock, you could automatically pick up a distinct shift in the audience. They were coming in already and coming in fast because they were going in while the stalls were still quiet. Very clever timing. You come in around this time, you get to walk while it's still quiet, not too busy. So you can have a good look at all the stalls, good look at what's everything's on offer. I love the laser cut calligraphy stuff. Rebecca, have you seen the laser cut stuff here? There's one stand, and again, we don't get like that in Joburg because you see why? Everything comes from here. You have a few, but it's the steel cutting, the steel Arabic calligraphy, like these keyring holders and some amazing things that got made there. And then there's certain parts that just smell so nice. The snack things. Today I have to do shopping before I head back home. So I have to go take a walk around and do some shopping as well. And then as you walk all the way down, you get all your food stalls, your drinks, lots of coffee stands, lots of milkshakes, Bombay crushes, the dessert stands, and lots and lots and lots to eat here at the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. Festival. But also, if you want to sit down for the main program, you need to go for the Hajj of the Future program that's taking place at the Dawood stage just after 12 o'clock, inshallah. This will feature the Sunni Jamiat al-Ulama, the United Council for South African Hajj, Hajj Watch, members of Parliament as well, for the first time in a live discussion. The program will be moderated by Muhammad Riyaz Kareem, and this is taking place today between 12 and 2 approximately. This is at the Dawood stage. This is a special Hajj program that will be taking place for you to keep you informed, keep you updated and abreast with everything that's happening pertaining to Hajj, the latest developments, how you register, how will you end up booking your hotel, probably all the discussion with regards to the quota, what it involves, how to use the app. We're trying to give you as much information as possible with regards to the changes that have been introduced and how do Hujjaj actually apply. We know that the step-by-step process is going to be introduced from the 7th of October. Officially, you will be allowed to register on the Nusuk Hajj website. So all the details pertaining to Hajj will be discussed right here at the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival on the Dawood stage with our esteemed guests, moderated by Muhammad Riyaz Kareem from 12 o'clock onwards. So please do be around for that, or you can listen in on air as well. If you're outside the Johannesburg area, then that will definitely be a program for you. But Sunday Lounge is not all talk. It's all about the nasheeds, and we've been counting down some of your best and latest nasheeds. We started off with Saif Adams' Holy, Subhanallah by Ibrahim, Ya Tayba by Ilyas Mao, Zamiluni by Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis, Muad and Musa with Peace, Muhammad Ya Habib by Rehan Kareem, Saeed's Hubbak, then Mikael Mala's Dawini, and now the one and only that also has stood the test of time, the ultimate song that describes the relationship between Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq, their moment, their private moment in that cave, and how he just says Allahu ma'ana. It is a beautiful one, La Tahzan by Mahir Zain, and it's at number 4.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Ghazi. The Sunday Lounge Top 10. Number 4. Number 4.
You're listening to a live broadcast.
في هجرة الهادي نبينا ذكرى لا تنسى صلوا عليه يا الله من مكة هاجر للمدينة يوم حارت الأيام فيه يا الله أحمد المختار وصاحبه في الغار يناجي لا تحزن يا صديق فالله ذلكنا من يؤوينا يؤنسنا وينجينا لا تحزن لا 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 والله معنا الصديق والآمين في الغار الثاني اثنين ومضى بعزم وسكينة معه لطف الله يحتوي يا الله والأرض تنبت يا سمينا شوقا للنبي حنت إليه يا الله أحمد المختار وصاحبه في الغار يناجي لا تحزن يا صديق والله ثالثنا من يؤوينا يؤنسنا وينجينا لا تحزن لا 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 والله معنا الصديق والآمين في الغار ثاني اثنين واستبشرت كل المدينة غنت طلع البدر علينا طلع البدر علينا مرحبا مرحبا نبينا لا تحزن يا صديق فالله ثالثنا من يؤوينا يؤنسنا وينجينا لا تحزن لا 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 فالله معنا الصديق والآمين في الغار ثانية اثنين الصديق والآمين في الغار ثانية اثنين لا لا تحزن فالله معنا.
It's the beautiful La Tahzan Wallahu Ma'ana. The words are spoken by Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq. For indeed Allah is with us. It's a beautiful one and a reminder, definitely, that Allah is with us when we were, and what I'm thinking when I'm listening to the song with that moment, how do you comfort someone that's just lost someone? What do you say? What do you say at that moment? You find people at a lot of funerals or mayyats that you've been to that will tell you, have sabr, have sabr, have sabr. That's probably the most insensitive thing to say at that time because you're allowed to grieve. But also at the same time, you need to have that tawakkul. Absolutely. You need to have that faith. And the most beautiful moment for us as a team was when she embraced her daughter and she said, Allah is with us. She just hugged her daughter, and that's all she had to say. Allah is with us. We're not alone. Allah is indeed there. And it's giving me goosebumps even thinking of it because it was the first moment where she settled herself, she composed herself, and she embraced her daughter and she just said, Allah is with us. He's there for us. And that is the solace that we need for every encounter, every experience, every challenge that we face. If it's a health challenge, if it's a financial strain, if it's something in our personal lives, whatever we may be going through, that's what songs like La Tahsan actually remind you. For indeed, Allah is with us. And for those of you that are asking, we're referring to a member of our Al Ansar family that lost her husband last night. And that was right here at Lakewood as we wrapped up the evening's program. So it definitely is on all of our hearts and minds today. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Salma. Lovely show as always. May Allah grant Sister Swaliha Sabr Jameel and grant the marhum Jannatul Firdaus, inshallah. Ameen. Jazakallah khair for all of your du'as. As we speak, they are probably preparing for at the Mayyat right now at 11:45 in Verulam. For Janazah Salah at 12 o'clock. The next message that was coming through is Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah, I was there last night. We had an awesome time, met some of the presenters, mashallah. Keep up the good work and all the best, inshallah. Make the station grow from strength to strength. This is Sister Aisha Desai. Thank you so much for your message as well. It's wonderful to hear from you. Would have loved to have met you. Met quite a few of the presenters, which was great. And what a wonderful opportunity to meet so many of our listeners. Salam's Maaf, I heard of the funeral notice. Who has passed away? Razia said something about Sister Saliha. This is Sister Saliha's husband. Sister Saliha's husband that passed away just last night. And we are indeed making dua for her. Sister Saliha is the head of our outreach department. She was stationed right here at the Al Ansar Lakewood Festival, right at the entrance, managing all the collection campaigns and the Al Ansar Foundation work that they do. So we make dua for her. They are back in Durban already. Another message is Salam, sister. All is not lost with the Samud flotilla because it sent the Palestinians to the sea. And looking at the video of the massive fish they netted in shoals was mind-blowing. What a beautiful sight to see on their amazing faces. What a blessing. Beautiful program as always. Salam to your sister Islam Najman Nisa Khan. Thank you for bringing up that as well. We've been seeing now footage of many of those activists being brought back back to their country. I think it was the Turkish activists that were brought back yesterday, and you got to hear their experiences and their challenges. They've been saying how some of them were put in cages. They said how Greta was dragged by her hair. They were speaking about how they weren't given water, they weren't given food, they were told they could drink toilet water, how they were treated, but their resilience. They're already thinking of when they're going to go again. Some of them said they could see Gaza from where they were. So there's a lot to admire here and take from that their resilience and strength. We make dua that people like Mandla Mandela, Zahira Suma, Dr. Fatima Hendricks, and the others that are all currently there and being detained unlawfully, we pray for them, inshallah. Allah protect them and grant them ease, grant them strength as well. May Allah protect them in every way so that they may return home to their families as well. This is traumatic enough for families to have to wait to hear from them. Now to see her and hear all these experiences of what people are going through. They said they took off a lot of their hijabs, and some of them used T-shirts as makeshift hijabs as well, and how they were insulted and mocked and different things. But you just think this is a test from Allah, and we make dua for their safe return, inshallah. If you've just tuned in, I'm Salma Kazi Wahab, and I'm usually with you between 10 and 12 on a Sunday morning on Radio Al Ansar, but this time broadcasting to you also here in Johannesburg, live from the Al Ansar Lakewood Festival. I count down some of the best and latest nasheeds. I take you through the latest releases like Holy by Saif Adam. We played Subhanallah by Ibrahim, Ya Tayba by Ilyas Mao, Zamiluni by Ilyas Mao and Amin Davis, Muad's track Peace featuring his son Musa. We also brought in Rehan Kareem's Muhammad Ya Habib. Hubbak by Saeed is now at number 6 after only being introduced into our playlist last week. And then we had Dawini by Mikael Malla, the beautiful La Tahzan by Mahir Zain. And at number 3, the wonderful collaboration between Umar Zaman and Zain Bika, Rabbul Alameen. It's a message from parents to their children.
The Sunday Lounge Top 10. Number 3. Number 3. Salma Kazi on Radio Al Ansar.
No cleaning up your mess, won't be putting you to bed. You won't be screaming in the house, yeah, no tears will be shed. You'll grow up soon enough, you even have a spouse, and you'll have a busy life and a children-filled house. I won't be chasing after you, picking up your toys. No more laughter filling rooms, no more chaos, no more noise.
Number 3.
No cleaning up your mess, won't be putting you to bed. You won't be screaming in the house, yeah, no tears will be shed. You'll grow up soon enough, you even have a spouse, and you'll have a busy life and a children-filled house. I won't be chasing after you, picking up your toys. No more laughter filling rooms, no more chaos, no more noise. These moments, they tell me you'll be grown up in a blink of an eye, so I just won't blink, cause I know I'll forever cherish these moments. चाहे हो ये फासले पर बुलंद हो हासले हर मंजिल हर पल तेरे ही हर दिन हो आसरे I say it slowly, slow, don't rush, you know. But how the time goes by, you've got kids of your own. Oh, Allah, make them leaders of the righteous. Be the corners of my eyes among the best there is. They say roots and wings is all I've got to give. Live for the life to come. You want eternal bliss. You gotta work so hard every chance that you have to receive your book of deeds in a strong right hand. I love you so much more than you'll ever know.
When things go wrong, I pray you standing strong. I'll be the voice in your head to guide you along, to guide you along. This world will distract you. People may forget you. Have faith in Allah. He's the only protector. His infinite favors. Life's full of changes. So blessed be the stranger. Alameen. Hold the ones closest to me. Ya Allah, Ya Mahdu, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. Rabbul Alameen. You gave them as a gift to me. Ya Allah, Ya Salam, grant your mercy and your peace. Rabbul Alameen. बुलंदियों को छूना है तकदीर तेरी पर याद है एक पल की है ये जिंदगी खौफे खुदा नहीं तो है कुछ नहीं Slowly, slow, my child, the world waits for you. In your window of time will come shining through. And every step makes up the map, even though it takes a while. And Allah will always smile on you, my child. Rabbul Alameen, hold the ones closest to you. Ya Allah, Ya Mahdi, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. चाहे हो ये फासले पर बुलंद हो फासले हर मंजिल हर पल तेरे ही हर दिन हो आसरे रब्बुल आलमीन
Zakat is more than just charity. It is a duty, a trust, and a means to uplift those in need. For over 40 years, Islamic Relief has been distributing zakat through a policy that strictly complies with Sharia guidelines, endorsed by qualified scholars, and ensures it reaches only those who are eligible. Your zakat is our amana. Donate now to Islamic Relief.
At Radio Al Ansar, we value your feedback. If you have a broadcasting related complaint, please send it in writing to the head of the complaints committee. Be sure to include your full name, contact details, a clear explanation of the complaint, and any supporting documents. You can email your complaint to feedback@alansar.org.za. That's feedback@alansar.org.za. Or visit our administrative office at 207 West Road, Overport, Durban. Your voice matters to us.
Radio Al-Ansar.
The Sunday Lounge. With Salma Kazi Wahab, 10 to 12. Latest machine. Celebrity after speeches. News from the machine world. Top 10 countdown. Sunday Lounge. Salma Kazi Wahab.
That's exactly where you are. With just 15 minutes to go till 12 o'clock. We're into our final two tracks now. Salam Salma and your team and the Ummah. May Allah grant Salihah and her family Sabr, Jameel, and the Marhum Jannatul Firdaus, inshallah. Ameen. This is from Razia Isak in Verulam. So yes, this is your own. Currently right now is the Mayyat time. Janaza Mayyat will be picked up now at this exact time. So our hearts and souls are with Sister Salihah and her family. So Janaza will be at 12 o'clock at the Verulam Sunni Jamia Masjid. We make dua for them, for the marhum as well, and for the young children, for her daughter in particular that was with him when all this happened. created these little mock setups that were here. And I didn't even know it. I didn't even find it. I didn't know where they were. All I knew is, hey, you guys, can you make it to our festival? And they came through, and the reactions apparently were incredible. They said people were jumping, people were falling, they were tripping down steps because they didn't realize and they were caught off guard. So we apologize for any bumps and bruises that happened yesterday. We did see a man that got quite shocked and he almost wanted to start watering them at one point. But it was hilarious. It was absolutely fun. And thank you for being a sport and for enjoying that, embracing it. We just want to put a little disclaimer that you might want to be a little careful today as well. If you spot them walking around, just don't be too alarmed and hold on to your hearts a little bit if they are going to be around with us today as well. So we're excited to have them and we look forward to spending the rest of the day with them as well. The dynamic team from Josie Pranks, they're going to be with us today as well. So you may just get caught when you are at the Al-Ansar Lakewood Festival. It's so exciting to have them here also. With just 10 minutes to go till 12 o'clock, let's go into our final two nasheeds. And this is your number 2. And this is a crowd favorite as always. It's Barakallah by Said.
The Sunday Lounge Top 10.
Radio Al-Ansar, Durban, 90.4 FM. Peter Maritzburg, 105.6 FM.
Number 2.
My love, take my hand, come walk with me. All up at our hearts, we're meant to be. Your eyes ask if I love like you love me, darling. Love was just a word until you came. Found a home in you and a friend.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Kasi.
You in, come rain or shine, sweet sunflower mine. For a lifetime, will you be mine till the end of time? Oh, sweet love of mine, I say, oh, love, I'm making you mine. Back along, let what better carry? What gem they never come and feel high. Back along, let what better carry? What gem they never come and feel high. You'll never know what you mean to me. Reading your smile like your poetry. Heaven on earth is what I see, baby. What did I do to deserve this? See a future, I see kids. Love you long inside. Come rain or shine, sweet sunflower mine. For a lifetime, will you be mine till the end of time? I say, oh, love, making you mine. Back alone, what better day? Where Gemma, they never come and feel fine. Back alone, what better day? Where Gemma, they never come and feel fine. Our love has brought your heart to me. I hold it for eternity. Look me in the eyes and tell me what you see. بارك الله له وبارك عليه وجمع بينكما في خير.
That's a winner of a song, that one. Barakallah by Saeed. An absolute beauty of a song. And for the longest time, this song sat on our top 10. It was actually your number one for such an incredibly long time. It's a beautiful song. It's a love song. And it's just a perfect wedding song. It's the type of song you want to walk into on your wedding day. It's the type of song you want to play on your anniversary. Speaking of anniversaries, Zahir Basa and his missus celebrated their anniversary. And what a better way to celebrate it than with your Al Ansar family. Can you imagine? And this is the beautiful thing, and I'm going to reiterate that point again. Once you're part of, and I said this to his wife, once you're a part of Al Ansar, your whole family becomes a part of Al Ansar. Your children become a part of Al Ansar. They become employees of Al Ansar. Your partners automatically become a part of Al Ansar as well. There was events, and my husband was putting the chairs, and everybody becomes a family. And that's why even with Sister Saliha and her marhum husband, although technically she was the staff member, he was very much a part of the body of Al Ansar. You have Sister Fatima and her husband, Uncle Bashir, who is very much a part of the Al Ansar family. And like that, we all work together with our partners. Without the support of our partners, we would never be able to do this. Sister Hajra from events, and she's got her husband that came through as well to support. So they automatically get recruited to the team. Amani, who is a Bucks, recruited by her uncle, and it just works like that. And we just hope for strength, inshallah, for unity, and so much from this event and going forward that we're able to bring more of these types of events to the community. We're able to grow the events and make them a success and a benefit to the community at large. Speaking of the community, something we always get asked is about Naats and programs and reciters. So tonight is your special Naat program, and this is going to be happening tonight. It's going to start from after Maghrib, inshallah. We've got Hafiz Samil Sulaiman. We've got other reciters, Farid Ali Hussein, and we've also got I think it is Riaz Hussein Sheikh Ziai, and we've also got other Naat khas that will be a part of tonight's program. Hafiz Muhammad Yasin Chinara, Hafiz Muhammad Umar Yusuf, Muhammad Sayyid Tahzeeb as well is the other one. They are going to be reciting tonight. There's a few reciters that are going to be reciting tonight live at the stage. They are going to be on the Dawood's entertainment stage just after Maghrib. They are going to be on stage doing a over Port Tobacco, other side Riyadh as well. Until I speak to you again, have a wonderful day, a beautiful Sunday, and I will speak to you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi Wahab, 10 to 12. Latest machine.
مصطفى
It's the Sunday Lounge Top 10. Number 1. Number 1.
وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم.
You're listening to the Sunday Lounge with Salma Kazi.
إبراهيم اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى
إبراهيم يا نور الهدى يا أحمد النبي خير من اهتدى طيب النسب يا من تشفع لكل العباد وفي يوم الحساب أنت خير مقصود اللهم صل على محمد محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم Beloved Prophet, we honor your name. Since you left us, the world hasn't been the same. You brought us together, one faith, one call. A mercy to mankind, the greatest of all. Ya Taha al-Mursal, Ya Nabi Noor, Ya جئتنا مبشرا بالخير يا خاتم الرسل يا سراج الأمم يا قمرا ظلمة الكون اللهم صل على